I'm Bianca, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can always see when I'm uploading. Today, I'm doing a pretty random video. I'm trying out some different contact lenses. I was contacted by a company called Topsface, and they sell a whole bunch of different kinds of contact lenses. And since I'm doing a music video soon where I wanted to be using contact lenses, this is perfect. So they were really nice and sent me 4 pairs. This video isn't sponsored. They've just sent me the contacts to check out. So I'm gonna put them in one eye at a time. So I'll put them in one eye and then show you the difference between that eye and mine, and then I'll put them both in so you can see what it looks like. Now, I am not a contact lens expert. I've only worn contact lenses on a few occasions. So I already learned something from this company. They told me to take all the contact lenses out of their packets and soak them in contact lens solution for 24 hours before putting them in. So I did that last night and here I am. Before I put them in, I'm gonna show you a little unboxing and show you the colors that I got, and then I will put the first pair in. So in addition to my contacts, I got 4 containers that can house my contacts after I've used them. They can last up to a year, so it's important to have a safe place to store them. Then I have the box. Inside the box, there was a little tattoo and a mirror. And then I also had another box. So I got 4 in total. So these are the elf green contacts. The next ones were honey red. The next 2 sets come in individual packets. So the first one of those was called Starshine dull brown. And then the second ones were real aqua. And then I just wanted to quickly show you guys what I did to the contacts to make sure that they were prepared for this video. So I washed my hands and made sure that I rinsed off the contact lenses. I also rinsed out the little containers and cleaned them before I put the contact solution in them. And then we were all done. I let that sit for 24 hours. So the first pair I'm going to start with is the red pair. So I'm going to put one in this eye and I'll be right back. I'm too scared to do it on camera. I feel like I'm going to drop it somewhere in here. So I will be back in a second with one red eye. Okay, so I thought I'd just come in a little bit closer. So as you can see, this eye has the red lens in it and this is just my normal eye. For reference, my normal eye is like a greeny, goldy kind of color. It's kind of green with like a little gold rim. So yes, if you have brown eyes, these contact lenses will probably look a little bit different on you. Same with blue eyes. However, these red ones are quite opaque with the color. So I think whatever colored eye you have, this will be very red. Hopefully you guys can see just how red they are. So they've got an outline of black, which I kind of like. I wanted it to still look nice whilst also being red so that I didn't look too, I don't know, demon-esque. Let me go and put the other one in. So here are both the contacts in. I feel like they make my eyes look massive. Like I said, they are quite opaque, so I can see kind of like a vignette of red around my eyes, but they look really, really cool. I don't really wear contacts that often, so it is quite difficult for me to get them in and out with ease, but these don't feel too bad. They don't feel scratchy or anything like that in my eyes, which is good. And I think they look really cool. They make my eyes look a lot bigger because they go just on the outside of the green part of my eye. I don't think they look too scary, so they actually look pretty normal, I guess, as far as red eyes go. But I really like this. These are gonna work really well for what I want them for. All right, so next one I have in is the kind of enlarging gold one. So as you can see, this is the eye that has the gold contact lens in, and it makes my eyes look so massive. Like, look at the difference. I thought this one was gonna be really hard to get in, but actually it wasn't too bad. I had less of a difficult time putting this in than the red one, but maybe that's just because I've got a technique down now. This one also, I feel like doesn't have as much on the peripherals. I think the inside is maybe a little bit bigger, so it doesn't kind of have this tinge of color around the outside. But I love this. It makes my eyes look so massive. So I'm gonna go put in the other one and then show you what they look like together. All right, so this is with both of them in. Any of the ones that have a larger area in the middle without color, you're gonna see your eye through more. So I just had a look in the mirror and there's a fair amount of green in the center. So if you had dark brown eyes, these would kind of look like there's like a gold ring around your eye, and then towards the center it'd be darker. And then if you had blue eyes, you'd probably be able to see some blue just in the center. My eyes kind of fade into it because they're kind of a similar color to the gold rim. I think they look awesome. They make my eyes look so massive, and the color is really pretty. So yeah, these are the gold ones. So here we have the green lenses. This looks so cool. So it starts out as kind of like a dark teal color, then goes into a bright green, and then into more of like a yellowy lime green in the center. This one is very similar to the red one. They're from the same contact lens company or makers. So I can see kind of a ring of green. That just means that it is covering most of my eye color, which as you can see pales in comparison to this amazingness. So I'm gonna go put the other one in and show you what they look like together. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed with these ones. Don't mind my makeup over this side. I had a catastrophe. Yes, my eye decided to just explode tears, so I took it out and put it back in again, and we are all good. These look amazing. I think I've always wanted really bright colored eyes, so I feel like these are my favorite so far. They're a little bit unrealistic, but they look really cool. I really enjoy these. These, again, make my eyes look a little bit bigger. And just like the red ones, these ones are super opaque. I probably already said that before, but yeah, they're very colorful, so they will stand out on any eye. All right, so we have the last contact lenses now. These ones are the blue ones, and they're probably the most natural looking ones because they're the closest to a natural eye color without being super massive. So they're probably the same size, maybe a tiny little bit bigger than my iris, but they're actually clear on that outer rim, so they're a more natural size and shape. All right, so I'm gonna go put the other one in and be back in a flash. So here we have the last lens in. I really like this color. I feel like since these look more natural, I like them better because they don't look as kind of, I mean, who am I kidding? They're pretty like, but I think they'd look really cool if I had eyeliner on my waterline, but I didn't want to do that and have my eyes watering all over the place because I wasn't sure how this was gonna go. These are actually quite opaque. I thought these were gonna be a little bit more see-through so you'd be able to see my eye color a little bit more, but they aren't. They're very opaque, so these are probably a good bet for anyone with darker eyes that are wanting to lighten up their eyes because these are really bright blue. So they basically go from a kind of dark blue into almost a white. I love these. I'm gonna keep these ones in. So final thoughts, the colors that I chose, I really like, and they're gonna work really well for what I got them for. I would love to hear what your favorite color is, if you liked the red, the gold, the green, or these blue ones. Let me know down in the comments below. They feel really nice. I don't really have a lot of experience with contact lenses, so I can't say, oh, these are way better quality than other contact lenses that I've tried, because to me they all feel the same. But these weren't scratchy at all, they went in really easily, and they're also really easy to get out. So one thing I should mention, if you've never used contact lenses before, always make sure that your hands are super clean. So I've been freakishly washing my hands in between all of these, and also when you take these out, rinse them in the contact solution. Make sure you empty out the contact solution that they were in and replace that. Make sure everything is as clean as possible because you don't want to get an eye infection. That would be awful. So you've just got to be really careful that your hands and anything that's coming into contact with the contacts are really nice and clean. If you've never put contacts in before, go and watch a tutorial. I just can't do it without a mirror, and I wanted to make sure I was like safely in my bathroom. But if for some reason you guys want to have a tutorial on how to put in contact lenses, let me know, but I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot of tutorials out there. If you guys are interested in checking these out, they have a whole bunch of different colors, all different kinds of blues, greens, pinks, reds, gold, browns, everything you can think of. So I will leave a link to their website down below. I also have a discount code for you to get 10% off, and that is SUP. I'm Bianca. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions about these contacts or anything else in the video. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.